David Clarke's story of conversion from crime to Christ was first published in his book Converted on LSD Trip on the 11th of February 2001, which was exactly 30 years to the day that this story appeared as headline news in the Bucks Herald newspaper. The Bucks Herald weekly newspaper, Thursday the 11th of February 1971. Read as follows. David Clarke, who had a 3-year career of undetected crime, experienced a Christian conversion while suffering from the effects of LSD, he told Aylesbury magistrates on Tuesday. After wrestling with his conscience for a year, he confessed to 24 crimes and gave information leading to the recovery of over £1,000 worth of stolen property. In court, he pleaded guilty to charges of stealing a £300 colour TV set from an old people's home, a £20 spray gun, a hydraulic jack. He asked for 21 other charges to be taken into consideration, including stealing a builder's shed, 2 cars and an electric arc welder and 2 other TV sets, 2 compressors and a road trailer. Clarke, 21, of Finmere Crescent, said his reputation in the town had been that of a man who was enjoying himself. I used to sell drugs to young people and indulge in permissive sex, he declared. Religion to me was rubbish and for sissy people who could not stand on their own 2 feet, he said. Within my heart, I was searching for truth and a meaning to life. He had good prospects of getting on in life, he went on, but was not satisfied with what I had. I was greedy, selfish and boastful. Clarke had been using pep pills and marijuana since he was 16, he told the court, but it was after taking LSD that he experienced what he described as a major thing in my life. He described the torment he suffered and as a result of taking the drug, and went on, I want to warn any young person who hears my testimony, the effects of LSD are so bad, I warn you to stay clear. While in this condition, he said he called on the name of Jesus and his torment went from him. Jesus Christ spoke to me as clearly as I speak here today, saying, David, I'm with you. Mr. Murray of Manor Crescent, Wendover, said he was habitually sceptical of sudden conversions and preferred to put them to the test of time. The time which had elapsed since Clarke's profession of faith had convinced him that this young man would now be salt and light to society. He is in truth a new man, and he experienced what Christ called a second birth. Murray said Clarke now puts himself out to be of assistance and read the Bible intensely, always carried a New Testament, attended a wide circle of churches, and would spend hours in discussion on spiritual things. Clarke's difficulty during the months spent deciding how to make amends for his past had been the problem of accusing himself without informing on others. Passing sentence, the chairman of the magistrates, Colonel I. Tetley, told Clarke, You have pleaded guilty to 3 offences and asked us to take into consideration 21 others and accept a record over a short period of time, which is quite the worst we've ever seen. We've considered what we ought to do, and we've come to the conclusion that your evident desire to become a martyr is one we are not going to gratify. He gave Clarke a conditional discharge for 3 years, pointing out that the sincerity of his conversion would be shown by his behaviour during that period. Davy's book, telling his story, is available from amazon.co.uk and amazon.com.